Etheria, a land of vibrant colors, bathed in the golden glow of two suns. Emerald forests stretched across vast plains, while towering mountains pierced the heavens. Mystical rivers, imbued with ancient magic, snaked through this breathtaking landscape. Etheria pulsed with life, its beauty a stark contrast to the darkness brewing in its heart. Etheria was more than just a world, it was a tapestry of magic and wonder. Hidden waterfalls led to secret grottos, and ancient ruins whispered tales of forgotten heroes. This was a land where the impossible was possible, where magic danced in the air and dreams took flight. But even in this paradise, shadows lurked. From the depths of the obsidian depths, an ancient evil stirred. Malkor, the Shadow King, had awakened from his eons-long slumber. Driven by a thirst for vengeance, he sought to shroud Etheria in eternal darkness, twisting its magic for his own wicked designs. The prophecy had echoed through generations, whispered by the wind and etched in the stars. A hero would rise, a beacon of light against the encroaching darkness. This hero, blessed with courage and guided by fate, would hold the destiny of Etheria in their hands. In the peaceful village of Willow Creek, a young woman named Lyra trained under the watchful eyes of the village elder. Her heart was pure, her spirit strong, and her destiny intertwined with the fate of Etheria. Lyra was no ordinary girl, she was the chosen one, the hero of the prophecy. Lyra was not alone. At her side stood Kaelin, a skilled warrior and her closest friend. Bound by loyalty and a shared destiny, they embarked on a perilous journey to confront Malkor. Their quest was fraught with danger, their path uncertain, but their resolve remained unbroken. The news of Malkor's return spread like wildfire across Etheria. Fear gripped the hearts of its inhabitants as the Shadow King's forces began to amass. Orcs, driven by their lust for destruction, emerged from the depths of the earth. Goblins, twisted and corrupted by Malkor's dark magic, swarmed across the land. Lyra and Kaelin journeyed from village to village, uniting the people of Etheria against this common threat. They rallied the brave knights of Eldoria, the wise mages of Silverwood, and the fierce warriors of the northern tribes. The fate of Etheria rested on their shoulders. The air crackled with anticipation as the forces of good and evil prepared for the inevitable clash. Hope hung by a thread as the drums of war echoed across the land. This was a battle for the soul of Etheria, a struggle between light and darkness. Their quest led them through treacherous landscapes, each step fraught with danger. The Whispering Woods, once a place of serenity and enchantment, had become a twisted reflection of its former self. The trees, gnarled and ancient, whispered secrets of fear and despair, their branches reaching out like skeletal claws. Within the heart of the Whispering Woods, they confronted creatures twisted by Malkor's evil. Giant spiders spun webs of shadow, their eyes glowing with malevolent hunger. Wolves, their fur as black as night, stalked their every move, their howls echoing through the haunted silence. Through each challenge, Lyra's courage never wavered. She faced each foe with unwavering determination, her spirit fueled by the hope she inspired in others. Kaelin, ever vigilant, fought by her side, his loyalty and skill a constant source of strength. Their journey led them to the Valley of Shadows, a desolate wasteland shrouded in perpetual twilight. The air hung heavy with the stench of decay, and the ground was littered with the bones of those who had dared to venture into this forsaken place. This was the heart of Malkor's power, a place where fear reigned supreme. They faced trials that tested the very limits of their endurance. Illusions, woven from their deepest fears, assailed their minds. The spirits of fallen warriors, corrupted by Malkor's influence, rose to challenge them in a gruesome parody of combat. Yet they persevered. Their bond, forged in the fires of adversity, became their greatest strength. They drew courage from each other, their shared determination a beacon of light in the encroaching darkness. They knew their journey was far from over, but they faced each challenge head-on, their spirits unbroken. As they journeyed, their small band grew. From every corner of Etheria, others answered the call. Dwarves, their faces grim but determined, marched alongside them, their axes gleaming under the twin suns. Elves, their arrows tipped with silver, emerged from their hidden forest realms, their bows singing a song of defiance. The bonds of courage and hope transcended race and creed. The people of Etheria, inspired by Lyra's unwavering spirit, came together to fight for their homeland. They knew the odds were stacked against them, but they refused to surrender to despair. Lyra, with her unwavering belief in the goodness within everyone, became a symbol of hope. Her very presence ignited a spark of defiance in the hearts of those who had resigned themselves to fate. She reminded them of what they were fighting for, of the beauty and wonder that Malcor sought to destroy. The final battle took place at the ancient city of Dawnstar, a place of radiant beauty and the last bastion of hope in a world consumed by darkness. Malcor's forces, a tide of darkness and despair, crashed against the city walls, their siege weapons raining destruction upon the defenders. The air was thick with the clash of steel, the roar of monstrous creatures and the cries of the fallen. Lyra, wielding a blade blessed by the ancient guardians of Etheria, fought with the grace and ferocity of a seasoned warrior, her every strike fueled by the hope she inspired in those around her. Kalen, his armor bearing the scars of countless battles, fought like a lion protecting its pride. His loyalty to Lyra was unwavering, his courage a testament to the bond they shared. Together they stood against the tide of darkness, their spirits unbroken. The fate of Etheria rested on a knife's edge. The battle raged, a maelstrom of chaos and destruction. Yet, amidst the carnage, Lyra knew that the true battle would be fought not on the ramparts of Dawnstar, but within the heart of the Temple of Silence, a sacred place where the very fabric of Etheria converged. Within the temple's silent heart, Lyra confronted Malcor. He towered over her, a being of pure darkness and malice. Their blades clashed in a blinding flash of light and shadow, their wills locked in a deadly dance. The fate of Etheria hung in the balance. Lyra fought not with brute strength, but with the unwavering courage of her convictions. She drew upon the hope she had ignited in the hearts of others, the love that bound her to her allies, and the belief in a brighter future. Her spirit, forged in the fires of adversity, refused to be extinguished. With a final earth-shattering blow, Lyra struck down Malcor, his dark form dissolving into motes of shadow. The darkness that had gripped Etheria lifted, replaced by the warm glow of the twin suns. The Temple of Silence pulsed with newfound energy, its power flowing outwards, healing the land and its people. The people of Etheria emerged from the ruins, their faces a mixture of awe and relief. The battle was over, and against all odds they had triumphed. The scars of Malcor's reign remained, a stark reminder of the darkness they had overcome. But so too did the spirit of unity and courage that had brought them victory. Lyra and Kalen, their faces etched with exhaustion but their hearts filled with hope, watched as the people of Etheria began to rebuild. They knew that their journey had come to an end, but their legacy would live on in the hearts of all who cherished freedom and light. Victory had come at a cost. Many brave souls had fallen defending their homeland, their sacrifice a poignant reminder of the fragility of peace. The world bore the scars of Malcor's touch, its landscapes forever altered by the forces of darkness. Yet, amidst the grief and loss, there was also hope. The people of Etheria, bound together by their shared experience, began the arduous task of rebuilding. The land, as if sensing the renewed hope in its inhabitants, began to heal. Flowers bloomed in the most unexpected of places, their vibrant colors a testament to the resilience of life. The threat of Malcor might have been vanquished, but the eternal struggle between light and darkness continued. Lyra knew that their victory was not an end, but a beginning. They had bought Etheria a new dawn, but it was up to future generations to safeguard its light. The tale of Lyra and Kalen became a legend, passed down through generations, a reminder that even in the darkest of times, hope can bloom. The people of Etheria never forgot the sacrifices made to secure their freedom, nor the lessons learned about the importance of unity and courage. The eternal struggle between light and darkness raged on, but the people of Etheria faced each new challenge with the same unwavering spirit that had seen them through their darkest hour. They knew that while evil may slumber, it never truly dies. And so they stood vigilant, their hearts filled with the enduring flame of hope, ready to face whatever darkness lay ahead.